Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance, we are the future of crypto.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Vibraville. Hopefully you sold everything. You're out of the markets because this shit's over. Sorry to say it, but got the word from up top. The bull market's over. Sell everything immediately and put it into some stocks. Maybe buy some gold and, maybe some bonds. I think that's a great plan for 2025. Just kidding. We are in the final dip. Shit is the identical situation as the last two cycles. I was just watching the stream, looking back at the charts and looking at ETH in 2020, right before we rolled over the new year. Where is it? Right here. Look at this. So December, we came right down. Literally December 18th and 19th, we plummeted. It's the same days, and 20th. And then we bottomed on Christmas. And then we ran up in January. Happened in 2020. Happened in 2016, but this ain't going back that far. So, guys, it's literally repeating over and over. Like, this is, I think, the Trump dump right before he comes in. No, I knew that was going to happen at some point. We were going to come down. Was it going to be like a week or two before he steps in? I think it's right now. And then the new year, man, this shit is looking beautiful. So, don't panic. Buy these dips. And I'm sure everyone here, this ain't nothing new. We buy the dips. Everything's coming right back. So you always got to keep some stable coins on the sidelines, even if it's 5%, even if it's a couple $100. How nice would it have felt yesterday to buy the bottom or even early this morning? And some of these altcoins, and then you get to catch a nice run up. A little stronghold down on the hourly, but I'm not worried, guys. Like the week, we're coming down. We maybe got a little more pain. Well, I don't care. I blew my entire load. I'm ready to go. 2025 is going to be a beautiful year. Look at that deck screener. Wrap Bitcoin. Pulse wrapped Bitcoin. Your second chance at buying Bitcoin at $1,100. This thing is going to go 1-to-1. If you guys that don't know about Pulse Chain, you need to get into it right now. PDAI, the stable coin here, is at like 1.50 cents. It's going to $1. Wrap Bitcoin is going to go to parity, and people are going to be shocked. They're not going to know what the hell happened. But if you look at the system right now, it's operating as if PDAI is $1. You look at some of the prices and the hex prices, where you put everything in PDAI, it's very interesting. So a lot of shit's going on right now. People have no idea. Pulse Chain is going to suck up all of the communities that start to fracture, all these meme coin communities that have no loyalty. Any non-cult like following basically is going to get sucked up into Pulse Chain. I see it coming. And next year is going to be the utility year, real world assets, tokenization. The meme coin run, it had its top. Banning the live streams, that was it for Solana. But I look at Base and I think that's just Base is the one that's a little bit different. I don't think I have Miggles on the list. I lost this whole deck screener, man. So I don't remember everything that was on here. But Mr. Miggles, this is different because Base doesn't have a token, right? So they need to pump a meme or to get attention, do something. So Mr. Miggles over here is my go-to meme. Shout out Goo God, Chris, Bill the Bull, everyone that put us onto this shit. Man, I'm balls deep into it. And then on Pulse Chain, Teddy Bear. That's the meme right there all day. And then higher on Avalanche. That's my other one I really like. And other than that, we kind of chilling. Flare Fox, got a little bit of that. But I really think that we're going to switch over and have a huge, huge shift in narrative across crypto. What up, Erwood? Oh, shit. What up, Eagle, bro? Hope all's well, man. I gotta hit you up. We gotta catch up, bro. Good people. My solo OG Godfather. What up, bro? Tin Top. Future of crypto. That's right, bro. That's right. The Mo. Let's go, brother. The reason I got into XRP before the post-election rally. That a boy, Mo. That a boy. I'm gonna stick to my guns here. I'm never gonna change. It's the same coins. I've been chilling for years and years and years. And I think this is the cycle. It all pays off. H bar, everywhere I look, H bar is popping up. Stable coin coming out. Oh shit, they're banning Tether. Micah's banning it in Europe. Oh, guess what? Hedera just launched a stable coin to fill that gap. Ooh, man. Saucer Swap, one of the gems that I'm telling you right now, get into. If you don't own Saucer Swap, get into this. This is the DEX on Hedera, the best one. This is the PulseX of the HBAR ecosystem. I've been in since day one. It's community ran. They've adjusted the tokenomics due to the community. The staking is around 6%, but it's liquid staking, right? Once you get your bag of Saucer Swap, you come in, you connect your wallet, you go to the staking protocol, you stake it, and then you receive X sauce, your rewards coin, which is worth like 1.2 sauce now, I think, maybe a little bit more, 1.1666. So you stake it, and then that X sauce is liquid in your wallet. You never have to touch it again. From the day you stake it till the day you want to sell it, you don't have to do anything. Never unstake it. You want to sell, boom. Go to the swapper, swap your X sauce for whatever you want to buy, and you're good to go. It's the future of staking. It's how everything is going to happen in the future. Just kind of like on Pulse Chain with ENKI, Alien, PTGC, UFO, all these reward tokens, these reflections tokens, man, they are so juicy. When you can hold the coin and not have to stake it or not have to do anything and you just get stuff given back to you, yeah, I'm loving it. That's the future. That's why we're ahead here. So Saucer Swap, God, I'm telling you, this DEX is the shit. You have to go here to get all the new coins that are coming. Dovu for carbon credits, Tune FM, Galaxy for creators. They got their metals tokenized. They got Zeus Marketplace. They have the Diamond Exchange on there. They have Earth Guild, the game. I mean, I'm telling you guys, Hedera is legit. And it's going to be used at scale by a lot of different governments, businesses, even banks, I think. So HBAR is a winner. Get into the DEX. That's where you want to be. And what I'm doing this bear market is I'm going to be coming in here. I'm going to be taking my stable coins and coming into the stable coin pair right here. Where is it? Is it the USDC pair right there? Up to 23%. So I hold the NFTs so I qualify for the rewards. See this little thing right here? Oh no, it's not for that pair. It's USD sauce. Damn. Oh well, but still 23% APR, and it's doing $500,000 in volume in that pool a day. So in the bear market, my shit is going right into this pool right here, and I'm just never touching it. That's going to be one part of my bear market strategy is this pool right here. So to not get into Saucer Swap, if you're into Pulse Chain and you like DeFi, like what are we going to want to do in this bear market? If you want to keep shit on chain and earn, you're going to want to find these stablecoin pools. And I just have a feeling liquidity is going to come here. Liquidity is going to come onto the XRP ledger. And then with Stellar, all you got to do is hold YUSDC over there, and you earn like 4% just for holding liquid. They have the YXLM, the YUSD, and I think they have a Bitcoin and ETH that pay you interest just for holding the coins liquid. So that's how you win. That's how you win right there. Take your gains, throw it in this stablecoin pair, no impermanent loss, good to go. Saucer Swap. Hedera is going to be a huge winner this cycle. Believe in the Matrix. Morpheus, you already know. This shit is absolutely in beast mode. This is just the altcoin gem. And the new aggregator that's coming on top of it. Oh, boy. That's going to be just the secret sauce. I mean, we've already burnt how much supply? 11% of Morpheus has been burned. This is actually going too fast. I'm actually, I have to call Rags and tell him we need to chill out on this because we got a 5X in Titan X and we now have $3 million in here. Man, this shit's crazy. And it is just absolutely destroying Dragon X. I'm scared to even look at this ratio right now. Oh, man. We about to have we are so close to a new all-time high from 4 days ago. And that ratio, I mean, when are we going to hit 1-to-1? I mean, December, it's going to be like by January 1/11/25. It's like 2.5 more weeks. We're going to be at 1-to-1. So if you had swapped, say, I don't know, a month ago, right around here, and you swap some Dragon X at, say, 0.16, right now, it's that for every, say you swapped, I don't know, 100 million Dragon X, and you got 600 million Morpheus. Well, right now, you can go and sell back 200 million Morpheus and get your Dragon X back. And now you have a moon bag. But this shit is outperforming Dragon X so fast. Why would you swap back into it? Like, you need to be doing the opposite right now. So that's why I hold 0 liquid Dragon X. It's all into Morpheus, not because I'm biased, because I helped talk about it earlier. Anything, I had to buy all my bags. This shit was fair launched. I didn't win the lottery. I wish I did. But man, if you got in around Halloween, you're up almost 10x right now on your ratio. You know, I never had a billion Titan X or Dragon X. I never had close to it. And now with my Morpheus bags, I can swap back for 1 billion, no problem. And this shit ain't stopping. Once the aggregator comes out and we start taking all those fees and giving them back, and maybe some kind of other staking rewards, LP rewards. I mean, there's so much potential. So this shit is just going to keep rocking, guys. And I think there's projects that want to build on top of Morpheus. Shit's crazy. Sold half my XRP to mine 15 Titan X miners. Will Titan X pump to 150% soon? I need to get my XRP XLM stellar bags back. That might have not been a good move. So I'm not going to lie. I would not have done that. Maybe some Stellar. Because Stellar and Ripple move so close. Like Stronghold, I think still hasn't done anything. No one knows about it yet. But if you did max miners, you'll be all right, bro. Honestly, it'll all be so close. You still have half your XRP left. If XRP goes to $15, we get a 7x here. I think Titan X does very similar, if not better, in that time, because right now we have Shogun here that is taking a lot of supply off the market. And we have like 300 days maximum before the supply is gone of Shogun doing what it's doing. So I don't know what happens when there's all of a sudden 0 coins on the market and everything's just burnt or in these smart contracts and there's none available, when there's a straight supply shock. Like that's going to happen with Bitcoin this cycle. It's going to happen with XRP, I hope, and Titan X. That shit would be crazy. Got to manifest it. Another gem, guys. Forget what you know. Everything about AI, all the bullshit. Yeah, we have Spectre. We got GPU, OXO. They're doing great. But those are short-term, flip and make money. Cubic is the opposite. Cubic is the long-term AI play. This is my strategy here. I find the best coins in all of crypto, and we get in at the absolute bottoms before anyone else is talking about them. When people are calling you crazy for buying them. Oh, you're buying into this dinosaur coin. Oh, you're buying into a chart that's dead. Rah, rah, rah. That's great. But if you put the same amount of research in, you'd come to the same conclusions. And Cubic, I came to the conclusion this is the best AI project out here, and we have 2 years. AI Garth, which is AGI, coming by 2027. AI Garth, powered by Cubic, is drawing intelligence from hundreds of thousands of Cubic miners to create billions of artificial neural networks. It's foundation of our journey toward true decentralized intelligence. Guys, don't fade Cubic. Just get a bag early and put it away. I bought more today. TradeOgre.com. From New York, no KYC, nothing. You can come right in here and you can deposit ETH, swap it for Tether, and then boom, you got your cubic USDT right here. The easiest spot to get it, tradeogre.com. No, I don't even have a link to show you. I want you to win. I don't give a shit about making money off you guys or people, or click this link, click that link. No, click this link, Trade Ogre. Go to the markets tab, set up an account, and send whatever in that you can sell and swap it for some cubic and tuck it away and just forget about it for a year or two. Just like I was begging everybody to buy Sologenics for 2 years. And what did the chart look like? Absolute shit. 7 cents for the longest time. It was painful buying it. Right here, just bleeding in half. Oh, man, we rallied up in March to 15, 16 cents. All right. Settlement in July came. Oh, wow, we pumped up to nothing. Didn't even move. Oh, no, that was last summer. My bad. And then, bam, we go from 7 cents all the way to 62 and do almost an 8.5x in 5 days. No, sorry, I lied. 2 weeks. So you did. When was the time to get in? Looking at this chart right here, you want to get in right here. And this is where Cubic is right now. Cubic is down at the bottom. And when I found it earlier this year and started buying, it was almost at 1,000 up here. So look how much we're down. So this is the best time to buy down here. I look at what I bought back here for $500 back here. $500 down here got me like 6x the bag. It's something stupid. But we came up off the bottom, a nice like 2.5x, and now we're retracing. But this is going to be one of the last times to get Cubic at the bottom. Buy this and just tuck it away and just forget about it. I promise you, this is the winner right here. The founder of Cubic, Sergey Ivancheglo, his other 2 projects that he founded were IOTA and SNX, number 1 and 3 most profitable ICOs in the history of all of crypto. So you're going to fade the man that has the number 1 and 3 most profitable ICOs in history? I wouldn't. I wouldn't personally, but it's up to you. Let's check this out.
If you think AI is stuck, think again. iGot's innovative approach is rewriting the rules. Enthusiastic. Traditional AI is all about brute force, more data, more power, more costs. But even big players like OpenAI are hitting their limits. Enter iGot. We've got a game-changing approach that's sustainable and smart. First up, trinary computing. True, false, and unknown states handle ambiguity like a pro. Next, evolutionary intelligence. Inspired by biology, our AI adapts and evolves naturally. And lastly, decentralized architecture. A CPU-based distributed system makes AI development democratic and efficient. iGot isn't just about making smarter AI. It's about creating intelligent systems that can evolve, reason through complexity, and foster transparency and collaboration. Say goodbye to the old brute force methods and hello to the future of AI. Ready to join the revolution? Follow us for more.
Exactly. And you know what I'm seeing is these other companies, they're running into a problem. The chat GBTs, basically a giant search engine. You know, the Grok and these things, they're not real AI. How AI Garth is learning is you right now, you download a Cubic miner, put it on your computer, and you can give them access to all your data. So the system learns from you every day. And it's the 4th biggest supercomputer in the world right now, the Cubic network. And no one's talking about it. Nobody in the mainstream's talking about it. It's the craziest shit. The best projects last summer, XRP, XLM, HBAR, Flare, Clearpool, Jasmy, Ondo. No one was talking about them last summer. That was the time to buy. Pulse Chain, no one's talking about it. When Richard Hart beats the SEC and it flips around, it's the one. Titan X, one of the best ecosystems in all of crypto. And I hope it comes over to Pulse Chain. I hope it bridges over and we team up. And it's the Titan X Pulse Chain gang. That shit is where we need to go. But it's all good. Here we go. AVAX Happy Sock Mint from Crypto Lids. I don't even know what that is, but Crypto Lids is one of the partners for higher on AVAX. So every time if I went and bought some merch, right, at Crypto Lids, I went and bought a hat or something. Every time someone buys something, they take 10% of it and add it to the LP pool. So this project is really cool. It's not just a meme coin. It's actually like a, oh, Sonny would like that. That picture, right? Sonny, that's one up in your picture right there. AVAX Happy Sockman. I missed it. I'm gonna have to look into that, but it's all good. I think higher is the one on AVAX. I'm pretty sure the foundation is looking at it or has seen it and hopefully will start pumping it like Base does with Miggles. That's what I'm looking for. So you got your gems right here. Morpheus, Cubic, Saucer Swap, and then ENKI and Alien. I didn't even realize. So just for holding Alien, you get your reward coins, 808, Burn, and Liquid. And I didn't even know that hold. So you get 3 reward coins, first of all, which is sick. And on top of it, your reward coin pays you back Pulse Chain. I didn't even know that. Liquid pays you Pulse Chain. So you're getting back Pulse. You're earning a reward and price appreciation on a deflationary asset. So Alien is the shit. And then you can even one-up it with ENKI. ENKI's my favorite coin on Pulse Chain right now. No lie. The rewards right now, what are the most popular things that people are talking about? Pulse Wrap Bitcoin going to 100K, PDI going to $1, and the Atropa Maria ecosystem. Well, what does ENKI do? Just for holding it, it pays you back reflections in PDI, Pulse Wrap Bitcoin, Atropa, and Teddy Bear, the #1 meme on Pulse Chain. So just for holding ENKI, you get 4 coins, reflection coins. So for Alien and ENKI, you actually get 8 reflections. Alien, you get 808 Burn, Liquid, and then your Pulse for holding Liquid. And I don't think 808 gives you anything back. So you're getting 8 passive income streams from 2 tokens. That's winning right there in crypto. And Atropa's going to like $7, $9. When PDI's $1, Atropa's like $7.50. That ratio is not going to really move from there. So like all the gains in PDI, Atropa, Teddy's not the same. They're going to kind of be capped because the Pulse Chain is going to have a giant like leveling mechanism that's going on everywhere. So these prices don't get way out of whack. They kind of stay stable. Is there a league chart for ENKI? I believe so. Right here up on the stats board. Yeah. I think it tells you what you are. Yeah, right here, brother. Right here on the website. A squid is 1,400. Dolphin. Oh, no, this is the Alien League. Let me see if there's an ENKI League. Uh-oh, there might not be one for ENKI, actually. Might be Alien only. ENKI stats. No, I don't want Alien stats. I want ENKI. No, I don't. Guga's going to have to get on that, bro. You just called him out. Oh, shit. Wait, why am I doxed on here? I guess I'm number 55. Let's go. Well, now you just saw my bags. I'm a fucking shark. No, I'm a dolphin, son. Let's go. Number 55 on the list. That's fucking right. You know, I've been DCAing into ENKI. Shit, my total rewards. Look at that. I've earned a cent in Atropa. Or no, never mind. 272 Atropa, 1,900 PDI. So check this. If PDI goes to $1, right? Look at that. Half of what it's worth right now will be back in PDI. That shit's crazy. Let's go. Man, I didn't even, how do I even, I'm not even connected to this site. Am I somehow? I don't even know. This is hilarious. Yeah, I'm an ENKI whale. That's right, bro. Don't get that shit twisted. I ain't no dolphin, no squid. I'm a whale. Damn, Burn. Yeah, this shit's crushing, bro. Liquid. 92.13% has been burned by Alien. Jesus. Yeah, definitely don't look at Liquid. That shit's definitely... Liquid sucks. Definitely don't buy it. Because I'm 100% not buying any. Definitely not. Yeah, enough alpha there. I don't want to fuck up my position there. Drop down to 56. Yeah, that's right. Neighbors in the rankings. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I ain't never going to hate on no one above me. That's motivation. Never hate on people above you. Use that as motivation to get there. Mr. Rock Jockey. What's up, bro? It'll be on the V3 website. All right, cool. So V3 website coming soon for ENKI and Alien. I'm in. Curve and Convex lead DeFi token index sharply higher as the market awaits a pro-crypto administration. Guys, Trump's just dancing. Think about this, all right? People saying, is it over? Is it over? Would Donald Jamarcus Trump have just bought $2,500,000 worth of Ethereum if they thought the markets were going down? You really think he would have FOMO'd into the top with $2.5 million if they thought the markets were going down? Hell no. We literally are doing the same thing we did back in 2020 and 2016. I can't find the ETH dominance on here or the ETH Bitcoin. But if you look at the ETH Bitcoin, the ratio ETH against Bitcoin, it's the same thing. I mean, we literally made the same exact move in 2021. Where are we at? Dun, 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 dun. Right here. December, we came all the way down. That's not too close, but whatever. Fuck it. We already went through this. It's repeating. We know it. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, guys. Get on to Trade Ogre. Get yourself a bag of Cubic. Get yourself a bag of XRP. Get yourself a bag of Saucer Swap. Get yourself some Pulse Chain and ENKI and Alien. Start earning the wrap Bitcoin because you get 0.1 back. I've already gotten 0.03 back in a wrap Bitcoin. If I can get 0.1 back and it goes to 100K, that's $10,000 right there in a 0.1. Guys, the rewards, they don't know dollar values. They just know volume, transactions, and how much back to send to people. So as the volume picks up, the rewards pick up. The more you get, the more PDI you get back. It's just, guys, once you see it, it's like the light bulb goes off and it's the passive income stream. And then we got the AI with Sergey Ivancheglo, the smartest founder ever out here, come from beyond. This guy knows who Satoshi is, was mining Bitcoin back with Richard Hart back in the day, founded the number 1 in 3 best ROI coins ever. He's been working on Cubic for 12 years. Just the technology was not here. It just wasn't possible. And now finally, this is his dream project. If he could have done this years ago and not even launched these, he probably wouldn't have. But founding NXT and co-founding IOTA, guys, don't fade him. Look at too. If ETH was going to die right now and be on its way down, would we be seeing ETH inflow demand hit $1.66 billion, dominated by BlackRock's ETH A? Hell no. These guys are smart, right? They're loading up now, and they're going to sell it to us, and it's going to be all over the TVs at $5,000. After everyone loaded up, they're pushing it back down one more time. Think about it. Yeah, it was 4K 3 days ago. So Trump got like 733 ETH today or yesterday for 2.5 million. At 4K, he gets like 600 something. So Trump just got himself 80 more ETH by the market coming down this little bit. So the big boys, they love these dips, man. And it's nothing. It's par for the course. Use them as opportunities. Buy them. And get into Hawk Tua. Because we have people getting famous for literally giving blowjobs. Like, what is this world coming to? Haley Welch. Hopefully she does go to jail and they make an example of her. That would be hilarious. She's fully cooperating with lawyers. Yeah, whatever. Like, this is the shit that... This is why meme coins... This is like the top of meme coins. Like, this went viral to everybody now. Like, everyone knows the Hawk Tua meme coin just debacle. And this is it. This is the greatest way to push the narrative into real-world assets, tokenization, use cases, utility. I already feel it coming. I know it's coming. All the influencers are talking about it. And Trump is about to get 5 milli in XRP from Ripple. What do you know? Everyone was so pissed off because Chris Larson donated millions of dollars to the Democratic Party or whatever in XRP. Guess what? The same amount just went to Trump. Guys, they're playing both sides of the field. Don't worry about it. Ripple is going to become a neobank. Coinbase is going to become a neobank. Kraken's going to become a neobank where we're going to be able to hold our crypto and have our bank accounts and debit cards, credit cards, all in the same platform. That's coming, I think, this year. And it's all going to be from the Orange Man. Orange Man, good. Titan X. Here we go. This is it. Look at Morpheus. Up 22%. Just beast mode. Up double everything else in the top 10. Nothing. Eden's up 11%. But Morpheus is consistently the best performer here. Because we're still here. We're the loudest team by far. Morpheus has the loudest social media presence out of every team right here. Hands down. You know, maybe Jake's got us, but I think behind Titan X, Morpheus is the next biggest on social media. We're here every day, pumping out the content, pumping out the memes. And I know my other play too. I'm not going to talk about it though. There's one on here on this list that I'm slowly scooping up too in the background that is going to have its day because the damn Lucky Charm got him. The evil charm, the evil Lucky Charm. Chris seems to be a clown. I'm sure Brad was behind this donation to Trump. Oh, it's all an optic. It's all for an allude to give the appearance to appease, you know, big donors or certain parties. It's all just political bullshit. They give the same amount to both parties, but then they don't disclose one of it. So, like, they purposely made a story out of nothing. Think about that, right? So, Ripple here, they said, all right, we're going to give Kamala and Trump each $5 million, right? So, it's the same amount for both parties, but the news doesn't report on one side of it. So, now you have this huge news story looking like Ripple only supports Kamala, when in fact, they both got the same amount of money. That shit's crazy. That's how they use the media to manipulate people's emotions, get them to sell. It's wild. But it's all just for optics. What happened with Wads Pay? Did they rug? No, dude, there's a new token out. They forked it. So if you had the WTK token, look up WCO. I think is what it's called. WT or WTO maybe. I gotta look it up, bro. But there's an airdrop that we got for holding it. I want to say it was WCO. Hold on 1 second. Dun 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 dun. Let me just check real quick because I know. I think it's WCO. It is, yeah, WCO. Here, I'm gonna put the contract in the chat for you. But and use the same wallet. So they forked it and I think they pulled the liquidity on the WTK one. So like I wouldn't even look at wait a minute. Market cap, yeah, but there's no liquidity, I don't think. So looks like you can bridge it. If I had it on Ethereum, but looks like you could bridge it over to XDC and then swap it for wrapped XDC and get something out of it. But they definitely forked until to that. I mean, I did not really do any research into this. I was told just to throw a lottery ticket bag at it. So I threw like $100 at it. And I think my shit's worth like $24 right now, maybe. I mean, I don't know, man. It's everything pumps in the bull market at this point. Like it's down so much, like, and they don't even have the chart for the other coin, which I don't understand that. They even talked about I mean, that's the problem. Like, I just feel like this shit is just the team's not even here. I feel like they took money and just ran with this shit. Rebranded to yeah, manual. All right, there we go, bro. See, here you go. WADs. I knew it was. I know it's WCO because I have it in my wallet. Oh, here, let me paste the That's the that should be the contract for it right there. Let's see if we can find it in Dex Screener. Nothing. What about Gecko Terminal? Dun, 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 dun. There we go. WADs coin token. 24-hour volume, 0. 27 days old. So there's no liquidity in this shit. I don't think. Yeah, 0 liquidity. So looks like we got the airdrop. And we're just waiting now, I guess. A manual migration to the WADs chain network. Or W chain. There we go. All right. So who knows, man? That shit could come back. But I don't know. Typically after rebrands, like that shit happens after a disaster. But you never know. I mean, it could come back. Like I said, I threw $100 into this thing. It's a lottery ticket. And at this point, you know, it is what it is. But I would focus on Cubic. I would focus on Flare. I would focus on Casper's even coming back. Spectre, LCX. You know, they just LCX, I know, is going to be a winning exchange long term. You know, Velodrome on Optimism. This thing is retraced hard after a huge rip right here. I mean, any coin that does that right there is showing some signs of promise. Like someone knows something or just wanted to get their bag. They didn't give a shit. So Velodrome's another good one, but definitely, man, look at Pulse Chain. Like that Pulse Chain is the most opportunity out of any chain. Like it's the easiest no-brainer ever, right? PDI, the stable coin, is going to $1. It's at 1.5 cents right now. So that's a 75x, right? So you take $100, put it into PDI right now, sell it at a 20x, sell it at 25 cents or something. Now you have $2,000. You rotate that into Teddy Bear or into Pulse Chain. You make a 10x. You just turned $100 into 20,000 by making 2 trades. Wrong. I mean, Corium is you can't compare them, bro. Corium is for enterprises. Corium is for businesses, for programmable money, for coupons and stuff. Say like, I want to give you a coupon for that expires in 30 days. It's only good on the blockchain. That's what Corium is going to be doing for businesses and contracts and stuff. Pulse Chain is DeFi for the people. 100% DeFi, where I came in the other day and I minted my own coin out of thin air called the Vibra token with the new entire ecosystem that's being built on Pulse Chain. I have my own Vibra coin that I paired up with 6 other coins right now, and I'm creating value out of thin air. Like it's completely different. Corium is great. It'll get your 25% staking, but Pulse Chain is going to do a 500x from here. So the gains that Pulse Chain is going to make is like even PDI, the stable coin on here, is going from 1.5 pennies to $1. That's like a 70x. To be conservative, Corium ain't doing that this cycle, bro. It's not happening. It can't get that high. There's too many people up high that are going to dump bigger wallets that got it for free. We're gonna have to wait a cycle and until those people rinse. Then it's gonna go hard. But Pulse Chain, it's all opportunity. Richard Hart is one of the 5 richest people in all of crypto. He has $700 billion sitting in a wallet. This dude has 100. What does he have? 171,000 ETH sitting in one wallet. Like insane. He owns 15 or 20% of all DAI in circulation. Like Richard Hart is so slept on, and what he's building here, like it's to me the biggest sleeper. Titan X ecosystem, Pulse Chain ecosystem. They're the polar opposite of what XRP and Stellar and Flare and Clearpool and Ondo, all them. It's the polar opposite. But I'm just as bullish on all of them because they solve different problems. They're tackling a different problem in the market. Like, they're not competition to each other. If Corium thrives, it's not going to matter. It's not going to affect Pulse Chain at all. Corium is going to put, you know, some of these other, like, I don't know which coins, say like Polytrade, Polymath, like these smaller companies, they're going to get sucked up by the Coriums of the world. But as far as real DeFi, where if you want to take $100 and you want to put it into a liquidity pool and earn 12% on your money without anyone being able to touch it, like, that's what DeFi is. We're going to become our own banks this cycle. That's going to be the narrative that is pushed hard on the mainstream. Be your own bank, you know, hold your assets with us, but still, crypto, you're your own bank. And this is where we're going to have our own stable coin that is not backed by US debt. PDAI, what is being built here, is backed by the other assets on chain. And Richard Hart came and bought up every single copy of the PRC20s. So Aave, Curve, Render, Chainlink, Uniswap, every one of these PRC20s, Richard Hart owns a majority of the supply. And they already tested it on Gnosis Chain, where they brought every single one to parity. So what he's going to do is he's going to pump Chainlink on Pulse Chain right now, where you can get it at like 8 cents. He's going to pump this shit to the same price on Ethereum, and he's going to incentivize everyone that holds Chainlink to bridge it over to Pulse Chain and pair it up. Sell half of it, buy the other side over here, and pair it up. And now you're earning on your Chainlink that's doing nothing on Ethereum. He's going to do that for every single coin, every single ERC20 out there, every single community on Ethereum. He's going to target with double, triple the yield. Watch. So this is the opportunity. Chainlink's $28 on Ethereum. It's 7 cents here. And I guarantee you there's some point in 2025 where this gets close to the price on Ethereum. There's 20K in liquidity here. You know, with 10 grand, you shoot this thing up to multiple dollars. So it's coming. People have no idea. I spent the last 2 years in this ecosystem trying to figure out how Richard brings people over, what he's doing to attract people, and stable coins are the name of the game, and he's conquering it. He's creating a stable coin that can't be shut down. Right now, USDC, USDT, RLUSD, those are the CBDCs. Because if you hold RLUSD and you know you don't pay your taxes and you transfer it to some stripper for a great night, and all of a sudden the keys to that wallet get shut down and you can't move them. So now you have, you know, $500,000 in RLUSD in a wallet or USDC in a wallet that you can't move because the keys are shut down. Well, that is not going to happen on Pulse Chain. PDAI, that can't happen. There's no US debt that is mandated to back these stable coins. They're going to just print and say, yup, we're going to back Tether, Circle, and RIP RLUSD with the debt we print out of thin air, which is disgusting. Well, not on Pulse Chain. We're going to back the stable coins by the assets on chain with the friggin' richest founder in all of crypto. He's got more ETH than Vitalik. Richard Hart has more ETH than Vitalik. Let that sink in. Bang. People have no idea what's coming. This is how I know this is all opportunity and we're the 1% going against the herd, because no one knows about this shit. And this, everything that's happening on Pulse Chain, where with our meme coin run last summer, that's now happening on the XRP ledger. These guys are freaking out because there's meme coins to trade on the XRPL. Just wait until they understand Flare, where you can bridge any coin in and pair it up with anything you want. That's what's happening on Pulse Chain. You know, there's no let's see, I don't know what's some random coin that died last year, like Avagachi, P Avagache or something. It's on Ethereum. You can bridge it over to Pulse Chain, put it up in a liquidity pair, and now all of a sudden it has value. And that's what is being created with Affection and Dysnomia right here. Dysnomia.icu. This shit's crazy. This is where I came the other day, and now there's this decentralized chat log that anyone can come in and talk on here. No one can stop it. We can all communicate with each other without gas, all decentralized by your wallet name. And then you can mint your own token too, that's how I got the Vibra token from the deployer. I mean, Steven walked me through all this on his stream. I had no idea what I was really doing, but this shit was super cool. I now minted my own coin, paired it up with 6 different coins, and now there's volume coming through my pairs, and they're creating value. This shit is just so cool, and I know this is where all of crypto is going. Like, just look at what Hex Trust is doing with their institutional DeFi. What do you think that is? That's them saying, hey, guy, you got a lot of money. Put the shit in crypto and let us make you money with it. You don't know what you're doing. Just give us the money. We'll buy it and we'll fucking do what we need to do. And we'll give you some of the cut. We'll stake in all your shit for you, put it in the best coins, and give you half back. It's literally all they're doing here. They're showing institutions and businesses how to put your assets in institutional grade custody, which I'm a fan of that. My IRA is going into institutional grade custody in the next month with Jake Claver at his company. I don't feel comfortable with I Trust Capital anymore. I'm moving it into institutional grade custody that's quantum resistant. You need multiple signatures to do anything. And that's, I think they're going to start to really scare people that are holding shit on ledgers and self-custodying stuff, because they want you to put your stuff with Fidelity, put your stuff with Bank of America, put your stuff with JP Morgan. So they're going to really come after the wallets. But with my Engrave, I know that shit is as secure as possible. I'm only sending into it. I have my own computer, and the Engrave, it's just, I don't know. The Engrave wallet, if you don't know about it, check it out. This thing is the best wallet I've seen on the market, the highest grade security of anything. And I've never heard of one person having a problem with this thing. So this is the wallet that I'm using. I'm only sending in right now, and I'll figure it out. Only stable coins are going in. So I have my wallet here. That's my bank. When I make money, I put it into stable coins and send it over. So on Polygon and ETH so far. Like, I don't know exactly how many coins they have on here now, because I don't really care. I'm only using the L2s, but definitely check out the Engrave, man. It's worth the $400 because I just don't feel safe with the ledger anymore. With the little like 12 or 24 words. This shit here, the Engrave, it's all numbers, and every time you turn it on, it generates a new key for you. So I just don't see how this gets hacked. Like, I just don't see it. Like, it's got military grade security on it. The highest security certification. Oh, that doesn't want to talk. Where the hell is it? Oh, well, you guys can check it out if you want. Engrave.io. Compatible with MetaMask. There you go. Boom. I didn't even know it had MetaMask integration. That's how long it's been since I used it. So yeah, I need to actually fire this thing up and update it. What's with Base? Base is gonna do really well. Base is gonna get shilled hard. It's an American company, right? So we're already seeing the push towards American cryptos, and maybe they're not going to be taxed. So I think Base it's easy to get to from the Coinbase exchange, and Base is where I hold Mr. Miggles. This meme coin, I think, is going to get picked up by Base. I think they're going to promote it, and this thing is going to pass Brett. This is going to be the new Brett. $70 million market cap. It's down like 70% from the top. It was just 20 cents almost. And now it's 7.5 cents. So this is the biggest bag of anything I hold on Base. I think I have some of this, and I have Propy that I bridged over from ETH. So I'm just stacking my Miggles, and definitely do not get any of this shit. Don't get any AION or Xeno. Definitely get Hawk Tua. I would not get AION over Hawk Tua. Gugad is tripping. Anon 50. Bro, what about SPX 6900? SPX 6900, bro. Aeon 5174. Man, you're hilarious, bro. No, I don't know. If your name is Gugad the Degenerate, yeah, definitely throw some at Aeon 5100. But if you want to be a savage, stay away from that shit and put it into Miggles. But base is a great place to trade. Like, I just don't. I see why they did it, but the Solana crowd, I don't know if you can get them over there. I hope they can, but I feel like they're going to go to like Stacks. They're going to go over to Swede. They're going to go over all over. These people have no loyalty. So I think base is going to do really well. Miggles is the one, in my opinion. That's my favorite coin over there. It's the only thing I'm holding besides by Propy. And yeah, base is all right. Yeah, definitely good. Definitely will do all right. Is Miggles the one that Coinbase just gave the devs the IP for? I don't know. It very well could have been. Let me check. Let's see. Let's find Bill the Bull. Bill the Bull. Oh wow, I don't follow him. My bad, Bill the Bull. He's the man. All right, Bill. He's the Miggles alpha. So let's see. Oh, what's this? So the Richard Hart wallet has $49 million worth of P-Wrap Bitcoin, 4.4 million in liquidity of P stables, all on PulseX. And the next biggest position after Pulse is P Ave, worth about $1.2 million. Yep. So Richard Hart is going to bring Ave to change. So right now, what's funny is I got into Ave when it was ETH Lend at $3. I bought $1,000 worth at $3, and then it forked or turned into Ave, and I got that wallet hacked. So I lost 300 Ave. But now what's ironic is on Pulse Chain, you can buy Ave for like 80 cents right now. And it's going to go to the same price as the partner on Ethereum. And nobody's going to see this shit coming. It's absolutely awesome. Gugad says yes. They gave it to Per Labs. Oh, man, that's so cute. Per Labs. Miggles will get listed on Coinbase. Exactly, bro. You got to front run that. Brett's done. Like, by the time people are talking about it like that, it's over. All the gains have been made. You want shit no one's talking about. You want to be in Titan X, in Morpheus. You want to be on Pulse Chain, in ENKI, in Wrap Bitcoin. Do a freaking 100x to bring it to parity right there. Your second chance at Bitcoin at $1,100 right there. It's just like, man, guys, these are the opportunities. You can't go onto Twitter and see what these big accounts are talking about. They shill stuff because they're paid to, right? Why do you think Crypto Banter and Invest Answers and all these assholes don't talk about XRP and XLM and Hedera and Flare? Why? Because they don't get huge ass bags that they could just dump and talk about them. They're incentivized to talk about SUI and all their sponsors that give them hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of tokens that they can just dump. There's no money in telling your crowd, okay, guys, go look at Cubic, buy a bag, and hold it for 3 freaking years. Like, there's no money in that stuff. There's no money in saying, buy Sologenics right now. I know it's going to be more painful next week. It's going to be down a little more. But in 3 years from now, you're going to look back and say, that was the greatest decision of my life. Like, people don't want to hear that one. People don't have the attention spans, and they don't have the ability to think 3 years down the road. And number two, there's no money in it. So they just want to get people, oh, here, buy this, sell this, trade here, do that. You listen to BitBoy. I was listening to him yesterday. He's a walking contradiction. He talks about how the best trade of his life, where he made $1.2 million off of like 20K, and he can't even remember the leverage. He doesn't even know he didn't remember his liquidation number. He was like, I was literally within like $500 of being liquidated. Bro, when Bitcoin was like 18K, $500 away is not that close. And just the way he talks, once you're in the space for a while, you just see how he's full of shit. And then you realize he never used MetaMask. He thought Sologenics and Flare were on ETH. Like, he's never used the Zaman wallet. He's never downloaded the Lobster wallet. He don't use Hashpack, or he doesn't use DeFi. He doesn't have time for it. He's all about the views and the clout. And look at me. Ha ha ha. It's disgusting. It really is. When if people would just come in here and just do what I tell them to do, find a couple categories you like, whether it's gaming, whether it's AI, whether it's real world assets, whether it's utility, whether it's DeFi 3.0, find that and just buy them and hold. Buy your Corium and stake it. Buy your Sologenics and put it away. Buy your Cubics and put it away. Buy your Casper and stake it if you still believe in it, even though it's at rock bottom again. But I just saw the interview with the new CEO over there at Casper Network, and I think they're going to turn it around. You know, they had some problems internally. People were greedy. People can't see eye to eye. But at the end of the day, good technology will win. And the good technology will sustain versus all the garbage that's out here. You know, buy a bag of XDC and put it away. Buy a bag of Hedera or Saucer Swap or Jasmine and put it away. We don't need to just cash out at the top this cycle and make all this money. Guess what? Everything's going to blockchain. Everyone's going to have all their money on the blockchain in the future. Why the hell would you make all the money in crypto, take it back out, pay tax on it, and then put it back in? Like, that makes no sense when all the infrastructure and everything is being built for you to keep that shit on chain, to take profits into stable coins and then put stuff into liquidity pools, staking yields. I mean, whatever, take out loans against your assets. There's so many things you can do. Being that you like Cubic, I'm curious whether I like Caspa. I like Caspa in 2022 and 2023 when the entire market was dumping and Caspa was up. And I couldn't find an exchange to get it on. And by the time it was like a cent, I was like, you know what? It's too late. All the gains have been made. You know, it ran up 40,000x to 5 cents. Why the hell would I buy it right now? Like, all the gains have been made. And I can give you a list of gems that are going to 100x or more right now. But you haven't heard of them. No one talks about them. So they must be like scams or shit coins. But if you're here every day and you do research and you spend hours and hours and hours here talking to founders, talking to community members in Twitter spaces, you just see the shit that stands out. And there's a reason all these other big boys FUD it or never talk about it. It's because they're scared of it. They're the ones that are going to come and swallow up all the shit they're talking about. There's a huge hypocrisy in these streamers and in the mainstream. It's bad, but you look at Morpheus here, which is just absolute beast mode. Titan X is going to 100x. And then the leverage coins on top of it, what are they going to do? Like, this is a hyper deflationary coin. Half of the supply is gone. Titan X launched in 2023, October of 2023 or August of 2023. I can't remember. It launched and already half the coins are gone. 50% of the supply is gone. Could you imagine what the XRP army would literally go crazy if 1% of the supply got burnt? Could you imagine if half of the XRP was just burnt in a year from now? That's Titan X. That's this ecosystem. We launched Morpheus, and right now we've already burned 11% of the supply. Since October 28th, 11% of the supply is gone. So what happens in a year from now when that's 33% or 40%? I don't know. These are all brand new experiments, never been seen in crypto. That's why no one's talking about it, because they don't even know what's going on. So, like, yeah, the best coins in crypto are the ones no one's talking about, the dinosaur coins that take 10 years to build the infrastructure for them to even thrive, to get licensed across all the different states and get your money transmitter licenses. Good luck. It's taken Twitter 5 years plus, and they haven't gotten every state in the United States. So people are so still saying, oh, yeah, well, if Twitter was a crypto, it'd be its third cycle curse, shit coin. All it does is nothing. You know, they've only been building for, it's like Amazon. If you go look at the Amazon stock price back in the early 2000s for 6 years where it was doing nothing and lay it on top of the XRP chart, guess what? It's the same exact chart. And that's all I'm going to say. There's winners and there's losers, and they're chosen in this world. You can have the best technology, but if you don't have the right relationships, your shit will get bought out and never see the light of day. And it's just, it's funny, guys. So get your fart coin. Good call. Dog with hat fart on. Yes, exactly, bro. That's literally like, we did it the other day, right? I went to Coin Market Cap here, and I went to the meme category. And if you just look down the list, it's so stupid now. It's like childish. It's not even fun anymore. It's like, all right, their top memes after you come down: Pudgy Penguins, Floki, Fart Coin, Mog Coin, Popcat, Peanut the Squirrel, Not Coin, Baby Doge, Cats in a Dog World. It's like, dude, Giga Chad. It's like, this shit is so gay. It's not even funny anymore. Like, I guess Fart Coin is pretty funny. I'll give it that. Like, that's the one that, like, I would buy. Fart Coin. Like, that's a meme. That's hilarious. I get it. But, like, everything else, it's just, this shit's played out and it's done. This was where all the money was made off stupid people that you could shill this garbage to, make a ton of money, and on to the next. Well, guess what? Utilities here and the meme coin days are over with. We're going to see a huge shift in the market, and you guys are going to be ready for it. I just told you all the coins and ecosystems that are going to pump like crazy. Front run them. Get out ahead of Titan X. Get out ahead of Pulse Chain. Get out ahead of Sologenics, Flare, Jasmy, Clearpool. These are the ones that are going to change the world. I promise you. If you Cubic, another one. I can go on and on and on. I've done the research. I promise you. These are the winners. Don't listen to these other idiots out here. All right. They have agendas. They have links they want you to click. They're selling you something. I'm not. I want you to buy and hold for the long term. There's no money in that. All you do is you win. Go against the herd. Don't listen to the crowd. Buy, have conviction, and just hold. That's it. Peace.